Also guys, I know that I'm gonna say horror in this video, but guys, I swear, I'm not calling anybody a horror, this is using my content. In the 20th year of Jeroboam, king of Israel, Asa began his rule over Judah. He ruled for 41 years in Jerusalem. His grandmother's name was Maacah, the daughter of Abishalom. Asa conducted himself well before God, reviving the ways of his ancestor David. He cleaned house. He got rid of the sacred prostitutes and threw out all the idols his predecessors had made. Asa spared nothing and no one. He went so far as to remove Queen Maacah from her position because she had built a shockingly obscene memorial to the prostitute goddess. I'm just gonna say it. To the whore goddess Asherah. Asa tore it down and burned it up in the Kidron Valley. Unfortunately, he didn't get rid of the local sex and religion shrines. But he was well-intentioned. His heart was in the right place, in tune with God. All the gold and silver vessels and artifacts that he and his father had consecrated for holy use, he installed in the temple. But through much of his reign, there was war between Asa and Baasha, king of Israel. Baasha, king of Israel, started by building a fort at Ramah and closing the border between Israel and Judah so no one could enter or leave Judah. Asa took all the silver and gold that was left in the treasuries of the temple of God and the royal palace, gave it to his servants, and sent them to Ben-Hadad, son of Tabrimmon, son of Hezion, king of Aram, who had ruled in Damascus with this message: Let's make a treaty like the one between our fathers. I'm showing my good faith with this gift of silver and gold. Break your deal with Baasha, king of Israel, so quit fighting against me. Ben-Hadad went along with King Asa and sent him his troops against the towns of Israel. He attacked Ijon, Dan, Abel Beth Maacah, and the region of Kinnereth, including Naphtali. When Baasha got the report, he quit fortifying Ramah and pulled back to Tirzah. The King Asa issued orders to everyone in Judah, no exceptions, to haul away the logs and stones Baasha had used in the fortification of Ramah, and to fortify Geba in Benjamin and Mizpah. A full account of Asa's life, all the great things he did, and the fortifications he constructed, is written in the Chronicles of the Kings of Judah. In his old age, he developed severe gout. Then Asa died and was buried with his ancestors in the city of David. His son Jehoshaphat became king after him. Asa was the best king of Israel. Now, Asa was the best king of Judah. But wait till I tell you guys who was the worst king of Israel. You guys already know his name. Ahab. Ahab, son of Omri, became king of Israel in the 30th year of Asa, king of Judah. Ahab, son of Omri, was king of Israel Ahab, son of Omri, was king over Israel for 22 years. He ruled from Samaria. Ahab, son of Omri, did even more open evil before God than anyone yet. A new champion in evil. It wasn't enough for him to copy the sins of Jeroboam, son of Nebat. No, he went all out. First, by marrying Jezebel, daughter of Ethbal, king of the Sidonians, and by serving and worshiping the god Baal. He built a temple for Baal in Samaria, and its version with an altar for Baal. Worse, he went on and built a shrine to the sacred whore Asherah. He made the God of Israel angrier than all the previous kings of Israel put together. It was under Ahab's rule that he healed Beth fortified Jericho, but at a terrible cost. He ritually sacrificed firstborn son Aram at the laying of the foundation, and his younger son Segub at the setting up of the gates. This is exactly what Joshua son of Nun said would happen. Okay, so you guys already know this story. Elijah was lying. He said, I know how the prophets of Baal left.